Today I'm going to continue to work on my Minecraft game by adding brand new areas with new mechanics, puzzles, a functioning shop, and much more. So without further ado, let's begin. Right here we'll have the graveyard. So as you can see from the dungeon, you walk in here, and if zombies are active, this about open a little path. Oh, the yellow is treasure spots, the grey is the mob traps, cyan is where the mobs will spawn. Most of them will be like a chance to spawn, but some might be like will spawn. And this will work a little bit differently, but I'll go into that when I get to it. Blue is just like structures. Orange is, as you can see here, treasure barrels. So we've got the graveyard, we've got the swamp over here, the desert temple, the spider den, the deep sea depths, or the deep sea, I don't know what to call it. That's about, you'll be able to swim down and it'll be full of water. We've got the dripstone mines, originally called the dripstone pit because right here in the center will be like a massive pit all the way down to the bottom, with some like broken bridges. And then over here we have the crypts. We've got the skeleton side being just either the bone crypts or the crypts, I don't know. And then over here we have the frozen crypts, which will have Stray and the Breeze. So yeah, and if both of these are unlocked, then this wall here, so you'll be able to go between the two a lot quicker and easier. So yeah, let's start with the graveyard. Alright, there we have the graveyard all built. We've got all the graves in here. We've got the path that just comes round, goes to both entrances, the main one, and then the side entrance, which is blocked off for a certain reason. We've got one of these like boards over here that normally has like people's names, like a memorial type thing. And then we've got a grave over here. You know, it's different. We've got a bunch of leaves. This was like a last minute addition because it just looked so like plain. So added some leaves and it looks a lot better. Yeah, I think that's it. So now let's start adding in all of the commands, starting with the treasure spots, which will be the exact same as the rest of the dungeon. Alright, now that I've added in all the systems, is the exact same as everything else. So the treasure systems for the hallway is the exact same. So when this activates over here, it has a chance that if it's one of these shovels gets shot into here, this will detect it. Sides, it's either going to go here and get the coin, or it's going to go here, block that one off because it's slight delay, and then add a key instead. And then we also have down here, this is the mob system. It's when it activates right here, there's a 2/3 chance for there to be a zombie in each spot. And then over here we have the treasure barrel, which it's the exact same concept, it's just done differently. I don't know why I decided to do it this way, but yeah, but it's the exact same. 50 here, coin, and chance for another coin, and then the same with the armor. And I moved it all down here, said for compactness. And yeah, so I believe that is the graveyard almost done. All we need to do now is add in the traps. These are the two placements of the traps. The traps in the graveyard will be known as poison clouds. Minecraft Dungeons reference. But yeah, pretty much. They'll be shot out there, and then there's this massive cloud here. And on it, this will appear and hopefully do damage. It's just like more danger. Then yeah, eventually after a while it goes away. So yeah, now let's work on the traps. Alright, that was super simple. All I had to do was test for any player to be at those certain coordinates, and then it would activate the trap. That's what that does. And how it works is over here there's a dispenser with a lingering potion of poison, and it's going to clone it. It's going to clone it right above this redstone block. Then it's going to update, power it, and then it's going to be cleared away. So as you can see, as soon as I click there, boom. And if the player's on top of it, it's instant. But if they're off it, then I quite like that. And then the other one is, I think that right there. Yep. Yeah, that should be. Now that's done. That should be the graveyard all done. And I think I'm going to start working on the crypts next, which is at the opposite end. So we've got the skeleton crypts here, and then the frozen crypts right here. So let's start building. Alright, here we have the crypts and the frozen crypts all fully done. You see, if we go down here, we've got like these bone ribs or something. I don't know. They just looked kind of cool. Then down here, that's where the actual crypts are. So you can see we've got the tombs, whatever they're called. Some candles. And I did research. There's skulls on the walls of a lot of crypts, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to add these, and they do look pretty nice, I wouldn't lie. Did that on both sides, and then we've got some more candles down here with this right here. The only thing I haven't done is added in the traps, because in the bone crypts here will be arrow traps, so whenever you step like here or whatever, this arrow will turn into a dispenser and shoot out, kind of like we had with the poison clouds in the graveyard. All the way over there, but instead it's arrows, so it's the exact same concept. A dispenser appears, shoots out the arrow, and then disappears. And on the other side of the crypts we have, would you look at that, more crypts. Yeah, it's the exact same room. We've got that here, and then we have a barrel right here with a skull up there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, and then over here we have the frozen crypts, which I won't lie is inspired by Decked Out 2. So yeah, we have room in here, and some of the rooms have these powdered snow tunnels, so you can kind of avoid the main hallway because of the strays and breezes that would be there. Also some powdered snow here, so you can easily jump through there. There's another tunnel in there. Another room in here. Most rooms will either just have treasure and or mobs. Yeah, we've got some more here. We've got this room in here, which, again, inspired by Decked Out 2. If you guys don't know, on the Hermitcraft server, Hermitcraft Season 9, Tango made a massive game in survival Minecraft, and it's amazing. Alright, the mouse mat I'm actually using is one of the mouse mats that they sold, and I have both of them, and they're both very... Anyway, so yeah, we have shelves, we have like a wee target thing. We've got some skulls as well. We've got the floating candles. We've got some, we've got some tunes. They've got a little barrel here. We've got another snow hallway. There's a couple. There's even one right here, to get through to this room. So yeah, and then there's another barrel right here. So yeah, now let's add in the traps. So again, as I said, for the crypt, it's going to be an arrow trap, but over here in the frozen crypt, instead, kind of like we've done here, we're going to have lots of powdered snow. Either walls like this, or what I thought would be quite cool is if they are like in the floor, right? So you could like walk over them. You could walk over them and then fall down, then you'd like freeze to death, right? So if we, right, kind of like this. So if you walk over it, apart from bigger areas, you're stuck down here and you then freeze to death. So we'll have random areas which are like that. So yeah, let's start by adding in the arrow trap, which I believe there's one here, and there's two at the start over here, as well as a couple in here. So let's add them right now. Alright, here we have the arrow trap. Should be all working. It's a 50% chance. Yep, there we go. And there's a bit of delay, which isn't great. And the accuracy is amazing. Yeah, there's two there. There's one here. And then there's two over here. So one right here. I mean, you can see where they are, but it's like, they ain't gonna hit you no matter what. And I also decided to do the powdered snow traps in the frozen crypts, and as you can see, you cannot get out it. It's the only way that I know of is wind charges. That's the only way. That's the only way I figured out. I don't know if it works with fishing rods if you've got like a friend with you. There's no way to get. I fell in another one, but yeah, so there's a bunch added in. the first hallway, there's only 1 block deep, but in this one, there is 2 deep. And as you can see, yeah. You're buried deep in the snow to freeze. Yeah, there's a couple just scattered around. And now that this is all finished, let's move on to the dripstone mines, which is just going to look like a normal Minecraft mine shaft, but with lots of dripstone. There's going to be this pit in the middle, and probably a couple other things here and there. So yeah, let's start work on the dripstone mine. Alright, here we have it all complete now. But yeah, here we have everything done. All the hallways, all the texturing is done. I haven't done this systems just yet. Yeah, we've got everywhere done. We've got texturing. As you can see, it gets like more and more like, I don't know what to call it, like broken or whatever. And yeah, the only thing I need to add now is the dripstone. There's like a random nostalgic feeling about it. I don't know what it is. It feels like nostalgic looking at it, and I like it. Also, by the way, these jumps are all possible, so no complaining the jumps are too hard. Alright, here we have all the dripstone added in, and it's definitely changed up the place. Especially all the blocks, and yeah, so we have the pit at the bottom with all the dripstone, which you can die from this. Alright, I've tested this a few times. Only at the start bits here. I kind of got lazy. But yeah, and I also decided to add in this over here. This is because before you could just come around here and then do that, but I blocked this off, and now you have to do a little bit of Weeping Vine parkourage, which I'm very good at. As you can see, I've definitely not practiced this a bunch of times. So yeah, now let's start working on the systems themselves, starting with the treasure and mob system. Alright, here we have all the treasure. It works the exact same as everything else, as well as we have all the mobs done, all of the creeper spawns. So, and instead of having just the one, it has 50% chance for 1, and then the other 50 for 2 creepers. And I decided to do that instead of a trap because I can't think of any ideas. So if you guys have any ideas for traps, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely have a look through. Yeah, so all that is working, and I also did the treasure barrels, and also the one down below as well. So yeah, now I'm gonna work on this over here, which is the ladder. So yeah, let me do that now. Alright, here we have the trapdoor systems. It's either gonna be a 50% chance to be open or closed for each one, like each individual one. So as you can see here, we've got both trapdoors. The top one is open. You can see the top one's closed and the bottom one is open. But these just activate the system. When we click the button, nothing happens. We click the button again. Bottom one closes. Bottom one's closed and top one's open. That. So every time you press it, it is completely random. See, they're both open now. It is completely random what state they're going to be in. And this is going to be the start of every game. So you could have a game where this one's instantly open. You can just, drop down. Or they could both be closed. But then how else are you meant to get down and up? Well, we have this. I decided, why not make it like a parkour tower? I have more ideas in future, but so far we've just got this parkour tower and then crouching under to get to each floor. And then right at the bottom there is dripstone, so if you fall down you will most likely die. There will also be a creeper in here, so that's fun. All these, was a good example, but all these jumps are possible. And I might change it to an elevator in future, but for now, I'm happy enough with that. Alright, now that should be the dripstone pit all complete. So now I'm going to start work on one of these 3. I'm thinking the swamp first, but we'll see. Alright, here we have the completed swamp. And yeah, this didn't take too long. I'm very happy with it. I'd say to go with like more, like mangrove trees to get around it, because it's fully water. We've got lots of lily pads that you can easily parkour, and we've got some drip leaves as well. Then yeah, just a bunch of other greenery as well. Got a center island, all of the witch huts. This is where the barrels are, and I see we've used mangrove instead of spruce because spruce would have just blended in with the houses. So yeah, each one of these houses is where a witch will spawn, as well as treasure. And then you can see the other one over here. And how the mobs spawn in this one is very different, but it's quite nice. How on the outsides is where the bogged are, the skeleton with the poison arrows. They spawn around the outside, while the slimes, they spawn around the middle, and then the witches, there's one in each hut. So I thought that was quite good. I was quite happy with that. And yeah, I also decided to add in all of the commands in redstone. So we've got the two treasure barrels here. This is every single treasure spot. There's quite a few. And then this is all the mobs. Alright, so next up, I'm going to start work on the spider den. It is one of the smallest mob areas, but it may be one of my favorites in the end. Right, here we have the finished spider den, and I'm pretty happy with it. You can see when we go down here, it's like a black stone. There's a little bit of brick that was made for textures. We've got some cobwebs up here. And we've got these cobwebs here, which are actually the traps. So if you walk in the web, then more spawn around. I don't know why it's not instant. It should be instant, but yeah, I don't know why. And there's multiple of them all around. There's one here, all around. All around. Yeah, we've got the barrel up in this corner. And then this bit here, as you saw, this bit is right up here, and there's no way, even doing parkour, there's no way to get up there, right? You can't get up there. There's no way to get up there unless you have a specific item, which will be showing off later on. So yeah, see it slowly goes up. I've added in all the commands as well. We've got the treasure down here, the mobs, we've got the spiders and cave spiders. And then over here we have all of the traps, which were very simple to do. We just had to detect if the player was in a specific place and specific radius, and then that would either put a 1 web or 3x3, depending on if they were in the web or outside of the web's radius. And then we've just got the structures there. That is the spider den all done. I'm very happy with it. I thought it would be my favorite, but I don't know. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. But it's not as cool as I had in my head. Next up, we're going to start work on the desert temple. The desert temple is going to be a pretty cool one. We're going to have basic hallways. And what I've done here, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's going to be a door here and it's going to be closed. So you're going to have to go all the way over here, flick a lever, and then all the way over to the other end, flick a lever, and then that will open up. And then you've got, now open up into the desert temple itself, where we have treasure spots and mobs, and then round. And at the end, there's hallways, come round, and there's the treasure barrels at each end. So let's begin working on the desert temple. Alright, here we have it. The desert temple is done. It took a couple days, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And I've even decided last minute to add puzzles. As you can see, the door is closed, meaning that you need to go around to one side, flick this lever, and then go around to the other side and flick the other lever, and then the door will open. You see there's an animation to it. There will be sounds, but that'll be near the end. We've got this front bit. We've got some glass up top. As you can see, there's lots of coins up there. But how do we get to them? Well, there's many puzzles in this desert temple, but I'm not going to show them right now. I'm going to show them later on. Maybe this has something to do with them. Maybe there's an item you need to find. Maybe there's... who knows, right? So this will most likely be shown off later on when we do our actual runs of the game, but I'm very happy with this thing. The roof definitely could use some work. So yeah, now the desert temple is done. That means that we have only one mob area left. So let's begin work on the final mob area, the deep sea depth. Alright, here we have the deep sea depths, or the deep depths, because there's no water just yet. But yeah, as you can see, I've added in all of the structures. There's a shipwreck with a bunch of these prismarine pillars. All around the sides, you can see these like wee pockets with iron bars, and they'll either be locked or unlocked. And this would be the only places with air. The rest of this whole area will be water, so you'll be swimming about. But these areas around the sides, including these, will be air pockets just so you can get your bubbles back. Some of these areas will also have coins, and some others will have treasure barrels, such as right down here. You can see this one. But others will mostly just be for air, for getting your air back, when the only way to get air is the sides bits and by leaving. This area is fully playable, everything works, I think. Haven't tested it yet. And it's all the exact same. Same 60-40 chance to 50-50 to either a coin or key. We've got all them there. And then down here for the mobs is a 50% chance to spawn a drowned in all 10 locations. Yes, all 10 locations. And then these are just very simply, there's a 50% chance for either the iron bars to be up or down. And you see that SV? SV, that means structure void, because you can't see it here, but I've used structure void. But yeah, now all I need to do is add in water, and I believe all the mob areas are complete. Alright, here it is. It is done. The deep sea depths now with water and lots of seagrass and some corals as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. So yeah, now this is done. Something I realized I haven't actually went over is the walls that stop the player from getting into the area when the mob is not active. So what happens is right at the start of the game, when the first things that happens is all of these walls are placed right in front of the mob area. And then at the end of the chain, when it summons in all the mobs, if that mob is active, it will remove the wall, so allowing the player to access. And as you can see, all mob areas have their own custom wall design, which you'll be able to see in game. So yeah, now that we've finished the mob areas in the dungeon, what I want to do is I want to start working more on the after game. So when you finish your dungeon run, instead of being sent back here, you're going to be sent to the dungeon shop, where you can trade all your mob drops that you get for coins, so that you can buy more items, like these 4 and more. There's going to be a lot of items you'll be able to get, like artifacts, you'll be able to enchant things. There's going to be a lot. Now, so I have an idea for a system, which instead of, when you're sent back here, you're given saturation and regeneration. I have an idea for something that instead of it just giving you the effect, I have an idea for something which will give you the effect. So, let's work on that. Alright, now when you leave the dungeon, you should be sent, you should be sent to the shop. I've tried my best, and that's probably what we changed, because I want like a medieval shop theme to this, so that's why we've got like the white walls, the pillars. The shop has quite a lot to it. This is the main shop right here, so you can buy feathers, which as you can see, I haven't put like a set price down just yet. Ooh, something there. Ooh, something there. Spoilers. Over here, this is going to be the enchanting system. Over this side, we have the forge. This is probably going to look different in future, but pretty much with diamonds that you'll be able to find in challenges in the dungeons, which we'll get to just in a minute, you'll be able to use diamonds to forge diamond armor and gear. So we'll show that off in just a second. Right over here we have the mystery artifact. So for some coins, click this button, then you'll get a random mystery artifact, and these are very powerful items. These are very good items that you'd want to get. This is the second floor, which this is more of like a hangout spot. So we've got this fireplace, which I'm very proud of. Now this is how you get back to the starting room. Over here we have an NPC known as Merchant Steve. He is returned. If you know, you know. So when you click on him, as you can see, Merchant Steve, hello, what can I get for you? And then he has meal, drink, or sell, which hasn't been done quite yet. Meal, you can click on, and then we've got a new options. So do you want bread, cookie, or fish? And you've got these options, you can go back. Drink, these options, you can go back. And yeah, sell will pretty much be the rarer kind of mob drops. that you can get, you'll sell them for even more coins. Because the mob drop converter, you just throw your items and then you get 1 per item, no matter what you throw in there. Then over here we have a little target. So yeah, and then when you're done, you can do it, just go here, and then it will take you back to the starting room. So yeah, now, let's real quickly. So now let's actually make the shop fully functional. So here we have the full working shop. As you can see, we have the main shop here where you can buy all of the effect items. The new effect item being Spirited Shards, which will give you invisibility. And this is the dungeon armor. It's random. There's 4 different sets you can get. We've got the chest of chains, which is a chainmail chestplate. And each armor piece will give you a positive and a negative effect to kind of combat it in a way. So for example, chest of chains gives you strength, but it will give you mining fatigue, which will make your attacks slower. We have the diamond forge. Very simple. Click the button. It'll remove 10 levels. And then these are the prices of each item. So you just need to hold the amount of diamonds. So for example, for some diamond leggings, hold 7 diamonds in your hand, click the button, and then they'll be forged right here. Right here we have the mystery armor. So for 32 coins, it's quite a lot, but eventually you'll get 32 in every single run. So for 32 coins, you'll get 1 of 8 random artifacts. And they're all very powerful items. None of them are bad, I would say. All of them work in a different way, which is very cool. Upstairs we have Merchant Steve. Again, a couple things have changed to me accidentally killing him. So yeah, from him you can get food, the cookie bites. You can get 4 for 4 coins. Baker's bread you can get 2 for 6. Fresh fish you get 1 for 8. Drink, we've got water cup, a glass of milk, and the dungeon jug. And as you can see, I put next to them what they will do. So small health, remove effects, and big health. And in the cell, we have all of the kind of rarer items. If I'm going to change this, most of them are from witch drops. So sugar, glass bottle stick, and glowstone. They're all drop from a witch. I'm starting to test what ones are more common, etc. Yeah, you can also get an Nautilus shell and saddle. So yeah, there's also a talk option, but I haven't added it quite yet. So yeah, now what I'm going to work on is the dungeon exits, where this is where the door is, but we're going to redesign that. We're going to redesign the exit itself as well as back here, because when you click this button, it takes you to the shop. But we're mainly going to make it look a lot nicer, and one of the artifacts is the Dungeon Master Key, which allows you to open this door when it closes. Because I will admit, when I have tested the game, there's been a couple runs where the doors closed right on me. So with the Master Key, you can just click that and run is saved. So yeah, let's start working that right now. Alright, here we have the dungeon exit fully finished, where instead of just a button on the wall, we have this very nice, amazingly made staircase, incredibly designed. You know, where you get to the very top without falling off. You'll get to the button. Yeah, just a button that takes you to the shop. Eventually there will be more. Because I don't like things just being boring. There's a door right here which will take you to maybe a boss, or maybe a boss. Who knows? But yeah, speaking of doors, the next thing we're going to work on, and probably the final thing for this video, will be the challenge doors. These doors will have very simple challenges and kind of objectives behind them, where once you complete them, you will be rewarded with some coins and some other cool things as well. I don't want to spoil it, mainly because I don't know. Because I don't properly know yet. But behind each door, the challenge will be random. But yeah, without further ado, let's start working on the challenges. Alright, here we have it. The challenges are all done. As you can see, when we use a key on it, door opens up. There's some coins. And some illagers! Oh god. And I'm dead. Is it pretty much open up the door, there's coins, and then there's illagers. Before, it was going to be, each room was going to have their own, like, objective that you had to complete. But I decided to change that because it would have taken an extra half a year. So, and this has taken long enough. Go there. I'm getting my coins. Oh god, there's a guy here. Just camping the coins. I see it. I see it. Okay. All the challenge is done. The only thing I need to do now is work on the system that will give you diamonds. And that will be very simple. But first, let me quickly show you. So each door is the exact same. Looks a bit complicated. But these 3 command blocks are behind the door. The bottom one simply checks if, just on the barrels, this checks if the player is holding a coin. Then this activates this over here. This plays the animation of the door opening. This command block here removes the command blocks behind the door, just so when you walk in, you're not running into command blocks. And then this removes the button on the front, so it doesn't pop off and you get an extra item. And then at the end of the game, it resets the door by cloning it. Or not cloning, but using the structure command to pretty much load this onto the door's position. Resets the command by cloning these, putting them behind the door. And then resets the button just by placing the button back by loading this structure. As you can see in the white box here. Everything in this box, so this button. And then this is just the exact same. The rest of the block is set up under here, that removes it, and then all of them are activated. And it's the exact same for every single door. As you can see, they're all the same. There's one more challenge, but I'm not doing it quite yet. I'll be doing that in probably the next update when we work on adding bosses. When we work on adding custom bosses and then the enchanting system as well. Yeah, down here, pretty simple. When the door opens, it will say a redstone block here, which will shoot out one of these 5 items. Which this chooses what illager mob is going to be in that room. So we've got Pillager, Vindicator, or Ravager. As you can see, there's only one Ravager, but there's 2 of each, just to make sure Ravagers are less common than Pillagers and Vindicators. Then over here, this removes the block. This kills the item that's standing there, just so we don't get any like double mobs. And then this clones this down here, so it could be used again. This activates this chain of command blocks, which activates all of these. This is just a 2/3 chance to summon a coin on a specific location inside the rooms. These may change because I want like a high chance of there being coins and challenges, because as you guys saw, it's quite deadly in there. It's probably just a skill issue, to be honest. But yeah, here we have all of that, and then this one is a little different because this room right here, we have lots of pillars. You can see the command blocks there. We have lots of pillars. You just need to jump from on each one all the way to the end here, and press for treasure. Ooh, wonder what that does. Yeah, click the button, treasure here, and then something happens. I wonder. But now I'm going to move on to the diamond system, which will just be the way you get diamonds is just by defeating every mob in that room. Then a diamond will spawn. Maybe in one of these locations. I didn't actually think about where it would spawn, but that would make sense. So let me do that right. Alright, here we have it. The diamond system, very simple. Each mob will have a custom name, and just testing for that name. And if the name doesn't exist, summons a diamond. And we've got that for all 6. Now, I believe it's time that we can work on the final edition of this update, being mob effects. Alright, here we have the mob effects all done. And I believe this is the final addition to the update. So, yeah, here we have each one is a 50% chance. The last one is a 25% chance. And each one, when active, will give all entities that's not the player speed. And then it will also say at the start of the game. So mob speed increased. Mob strength increased. Mob resistance increased. Mobs gain wind charged. Meaning when they die, they'll have this like wind burst effect, and it can be very annoying. And then creaking halls active, which it just summons a creaking. Hey, don't judge the name. I thought it was funny. Irene, I has 3 eyes. Irene. Anyway, I thought it was funny. If you guys have any better jokes, names, whatever, for the name, let me know. But that should be the final addition to the game, or this update. So, now I think it's time that we play the game. I won't lie, I've played this game quite a bit. It's good fun. I've had a lot of really good runs. Everything works flawlessly. And so far, I have ran into no bugs. Yesterday, I did a ton of just testing and bug fixing and everything like that. Everything should work as it should, but that's why we're going to do these runs, and I'm going to record them this time, because I forgot to record them yesterday. So, now, also, one last thing is, as you can see here, in the pause menu, we have dungeon runs. This is going to count the amount of runs each player has done, or count the amount of runs. So pretty much when the game starts, it will add 1 to the counter, and then when the game ends, it will reset it. And this will be for each player, so in case, you know, you're doing it with a friend, you do a couple of runs together, they leave, and then a couple hours later, you've done a couple more runs, they'll join back with the same amount of runs that they had. So yeah, and then this will also show up underneath your player names, or it should anyway, haven't tested that. So yeah, now, let's play the game. And first up, we click the button, and we start choosing. Alright, here we go. My first recorded test run. I've always went creepers, slimes. It just makes sense. This is the easiest way to play the game. So, okay, now we just do the creepers. And be good in this room. I'm just going to use the same tactic I've used for all of my test runs yesterday. And every other day I've done test runs. So, yeah, these are the routes I always take. Oh yeah, another thing, I don't think I spoke about, but I've actually added 2 extra hallways. One of them being over here. This is new, and there is another one. Let me show you. There's also another one right here. This one right here. Because this takes you to the deep sea depths. Before, you kind of had to go around here, but now it's more included in the dungeon. So, let me just quickly switch some stuff around. Yeah, we now have a wall there as well. Which is also another reason I added more hallways, is because I wanted more walls. Or should the Ravager one? Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, I still need to add sounds. Is this still too easy? Bro, okay, I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, did I just... Okay. Yeah. That was the smartest decision of my life. Alright. I've got to... No, let's just open this barrel. Hope for armor. Let's go. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I think, is I'm gonna head over to... hopefully I can find a key. I'm gonna head over to the Dripstone Pit. And show you one of the other changes since then. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, I was... What the f... Okay, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by, my stupidity. What I've added is, because I was really unhappy with the parkour. Oh no. No! grab my stuff. Okay. So I decided to add, I'll just show you. I've added something way more fun. 1 minute left. Oh wait, it only spawned to the top. I've added a minecart, right? Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I've got some good amount of coins. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave. Do I have time? I should have time. Ooh, should be close. Nice. Okay. Now. Oh, I hate this staircase. But it's a staircase that leads up to a button on the wall. So, alright, here we go. Perfect, greatest run, Dungeon Raiders history. 37, that's, oh god. Okay. Chest of Change is brilliant. It's one of my favorites. No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Should I grab? Should I just grab? No, it's just this once. Just this once, right? I'll just grab an artifact. You know, it's gonna leave me with 5, but like, no, I need to be responsible. Let me, okay, let me do a healing heart, and we'll just spare 2 shards. And what we will do is the next run we do will be hardcore. Because hardcore has the best item in the game. Which I can't remember. Thinking about it, I can't remember if I changed it. Alright, here we go. The next run, let's just... I think for now, since it's hardcore, I'm gonna stick to... Okay. Are you kidding me? That's insane. No. I got 3 out of the 5. That's crazy. I got 3 out of the 5 effects. Which also, if you didn't notice, on the first run you don't get mob effects. I thought that was smart. That's horrible. I thought it'd be good. Oh, the resistance. Yeah, because I thought it'd be good if the players like kind of learn the dungeon a bit on their first run. And then the second run forward is where it really get. No. No. I don't need a sword. Can you go away? By the way, it's unkillable. As you can see. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Exact same, because I am smart. And this is the best game ever. No lie. Thank you. Oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, please something good. I still need to figure out that triple ding. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. 4 minutes. Hey! It's probably from the last run because there's a bug in the game. There's a bug in the game with slimes. Yeah, there's a bug in the game with slimes where, if it spawns as a big slime the previous run, it will only kill the big and the medium one, and then it will just have the small ones, and then it's like, just punch. You know, it's a bit annoying, but... Okay, let's try this again. Never mind. Is there a key anywhere? I don't see one. Oh, there's a key right there. Oh. Okay. But you know what, I'm scared. I've done this 50,000 times. No keys. Can you tell me this? These guys. Away from the key. Nice. Oh yeah, let me show you the main cart real quick. This is a guy chasing me. So yeah, get in the main cart, click the button. You go down here. Then you want to go back up to that, or you can flick it. Flick this, click the button, and go down here. Very simple. I like it. Yeah, I prefer that one than the parkour. Because I definitely didn't die to the parkour about, you know, every single run I tried it. Are you kidding? Oh, come on. Oh. Risky. Okay. Double key action. Okay, next. That'll do. Okay, now we gone. Now we gone. Oh wait, this is a big run. This is a big run. Hold on. My good lord. Clip it. Clip it. That was amazing. That was the greatest. That was the greatest ever. Now we get an artifact. I don't care what I don't care what anyone says. We get. Yeah, we get one. I don't care. No way. God. I didn't see the durability bar. Okay, all seeing eye, it's not bad. All seeing eye is not bad. It's just not great. It's not the best you can get, you know. Alright, new run. Let's go. Exact same as before. And we go. And we enter. I need to fix this, because this is just... Oh. It's just funny. If I'm being honest, I wasn't thinking. But these guys are easy. Too easy. Oh, there's another. And let's go! First diamond! I need to have a sound. Yeah, I need to have a sound for when... Yeah, so when you kill all mobs in a challenge, I guess I'm gonna keep calling them that, you get a diamond, and diamonds can be used to forge diamond gear. How long do we have left? 2 minutes, okay. Okay, probably have enough time for a challenge. No, let's do this one around here. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Nice. Shoving them. And then we'll combine the axes. If I can click right. There we go. Yo! Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, like... We can get 2 artifacts. We can get 2 artifacts. We can get 3 artifacts. No, I'm joking. Let's... Chest of change still. Why? Is that a bug, or is that just chance? I hope it's chance, because I... You know what? We'll take one. We'll take one. We'll take sword shards, because they can be useful. Can be, I say. And then we're... Should I get 2? Okay, we've got the clock. And the other half, let's get... healing heart. Let's put it down. Let's put, yeah, coins and stuff in there. I may, to be honest, I may get some more bread. That's probably gonna be smart. For 6 coins, that's expensive. Take all my money. Take all my money. So we have a diamond now, which is great. A diamond, we have 5 keys, which is plenty. Because that was my first run. That was the first run. Yeah, okay, let's not. Okay, where's it gonna be? Is there a bug or something? Because, look, we've got the same there. And then earlier on, see, now it's went up to 2. Nice, got a helmet. I forgot about you. I'll be honest, I forgot about you. As you can see, unkillable. Unkillable. I need to lose it somehow. Nope. How? Irene, tell me. Are you wall hacking? You know what? I know to lose you. Goodbye. Okay, go. I think if we just get far enough, we should be good. As you can see, all mobs are frozen. Frozen still. For 30 seconds, I think. Oh, wait, I kinda need to go that side of the... I think we're good. Oh, please leggings, that's all I want. Too easy. Too easy. I don't want to say this, haven't seen Irene in a while. Like, what is she up to? Why don't I kind of want to hunt for her? No, we have 1 minute left. I should. That was a horrible run. Oh my. That was horrible. I can't even get enough. I can't get enough. In fact. Just. That was a horrible run. You can really see why Mob Loot is insanely OP. Let's grab. Yeah, heavy brick, I think. There's con strength 1. That's strength 1, by the way. So, strength 2 could be interesting. But maybe Arbor Defense? Yeah, let's go Arbor Defense. Bundle them. I don't think there's anything that I need from you, mate. So, see you later. Alright, next run, let's add husks. Because the husks open up the desert tip, please. Are you kidding? This has to be bugged. This has to be bugged. Nah, this has to be bugged. This has to be... No. I'm not taking that. This has to be bugged. This has to be bugged. Why is my luck so amazing? Oh, this is horrible. I'm ordering. Are you kidding? This is insane. Oh my god, this is... Okay, no, let's just go Desert Temple. Let's just go Desert Temple now, I think. Should be good though. Yeah, there it is. Hard to just time my head. Menu fatigue. Alright, got keys. Okay. So I'm thinking about adding more husks to the Desert Temple, because I'm pretty sure it's broken. As you can see, I'm pretty sure it's broken. It's broken! It's been No, I'm not. I'm joking. It's been like a couple weeks. Why is it broken? Why is it broke? God, okay, it's broken. Okay, let's do let's do this. Too easy. Too easy. Well, unfortunately, I already have a chest plate. Okay, let's do this one. Hope for a broken one with no mobs. Okay, okay, there's still quite a lot of bugs. I don't know why. I guess it's just not resetting properly. Okay, let's keep here. Let's just nab. Let's just end the run there. I'm having the greatest of luck. This game is so easy. Okay, let me fix the bugs that I did find, and we'll then we'll do a run, another run. Alright, here we go. Bugs have been fixed, changes have been made. So I think we're all good to go for another run. So again, we'll go with Creeper Slimes because that's the way to play. Okay. Grab these. Yeah, a lot has been changed. A lot has been changed. One of the things being, which you guys might have noticed, I got a lot of the mob effects at once. So I've changed it from a 50% chance to a 30% chance. That is hopefully going to be a lot better. Oh god, that was not a good idea. So hopefully we should be getting multiple mob effects at the same time. Oh wow, that's horrible. Oh my god! This game's a lot of fun. What else has been done? The desert temple was bugged. It wasn't reset properly. Some of the prices in the shop have changed to make effect items more to make effect items cheaper. And what else has been done? I can't remember. What has been done? What has been done? We have 3 keys. I might run into a challenge in a locked room in a second. Oh, I'm dead. I have 4 keys. Something I did do for a short amount of time is make keys rarer by making them only spawn in hallways and what you call them, mob areas. But keys were extremely rare, and since that's the only way to get like gear, you know. Okay, I think we should be able to do this, even though this has been nerfed. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there is a new sound. Are you kidding? Like, probably should head off to Dripstone Pit. I've already got that one. Yeah, let's head to Dripstone Pit and try to get those ones. Another key, alright. Just what I like to see. Is it a double? It's a double. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Another key. Oh god, why are keys... I mean, it's a 50-50 chance to be a corner key. So I guess, but... Also, I'm not sure if I should make these... I'm not sure if I should make the veins longer. But so, I mean, it is pretty easy. I'm not gonna... You know what? All mobs hardcore. Let's go. I'm just gonna speedrun to the exit. All mobs hardcore. Let's go. Oh, this game is too easy. This game is too easy. Oh, wait. I should make it where you click that button, it doesn't reset that, but... All mobs hardcore. All mobs hardcore. Okay, we got super lucky. Okay, I'm gonna go topside. I'm gonna go topside. No, let's go through the spider cave. Oh, there's a breeze. Just like this run. Oh no. Oh no. No, please. No! We were right there. We were right there. We were right there. One more time, one more time. I've done that before. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is the run. Straight for a middle. Let's go. Oh no. No. You know what might be a good strat? Just thinking. Like, just in case, just in case. Opening that. Right? So if I die at this bit, right? This will take forever. Nope, never mind. I was hoping that if I died very, very early, then it would still be open and I could just run out. Nope. Okay, almost hardcore. We're doing this. We're doing this. God, I hate children. We're doing... No, I'm getting video evidence of me. Breeze, please. No, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Oh, no. The slowness is hard. The slowness is the worst. The slowness is the worst. God, you guys are probably just seeing this in like a short compilation of all my deaths. And that's not including this one. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going topside. I'm going topside. Cause there's two routes to the exit. I know this because I made the map. And yeah, you can go down to the very bottom, kind of around, and then back up. Or, and by routes I mean like that you won't be shot by a wall. No. We almost had it. I'm doing this until I get it, by the way. I don't care. I'm doing this until I get hardcore all mobs run. I'm locked in. I am locked in. This has to be the worst run in Dungeon Raiders history, but I don't care. I did it. I did it. All mobs hardcore. Give me coins. 8 coins. I can get absolutely nothing with that, but I don't care. Actually, no, I can get something with that. I can get myself absolute drunk. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like that, guys? You like that? Yeah, the dungeon jug now gives you nausea, which is absolutely hilarious. But obviously we ain't doing that again.